On the Dark End of the Street this is the reason Dan Penn came into the studio. This is one of the trilogy of Dan Penn songs. Dan came in because I wanted him to sing with me on this. He's a great singer in his own right. He was the guy. Rick Hall at Fame would call on him to write songs for people. He was he'd be the guy who came in and arranged, and he produced it. He produced it in his own right as well. I love Dan Penn songs. I just thought he was a legend. It was really great because we actually wanted him to come in just because we knew he was in town, and we wanted him here and just give his blessing basically for recording The Dark End of the Street. And when we got there, I was sort of singing it and working it all out. And he came in, he's going, hey, I think you got the words written wrong there, And so he changed a couple of he's to she's and they's to them, and it just everything made sense a lot more. But he was singing along with me while I was learning it. And I said, Dan, and I'm not sure how old Dan is. Dan must be 78, 80 years old as well. And Dan, I said, Dan, will you sing on it? So I had the honor of doing a duet with Dan Penn on one of his songs, and it was so great. Like I said, he was the coolest cat in the world. He had no pretensions. He's written everything and worked with every singer you can work with, and he just sat back and he's going, "You're doing well. I love the way you're singing my song," and it was such a pleasure to sing with him.
Of the street, you and me. Hey! When the daylight go around, and by chance